Good morning, everyone. Buenos dias. Buongiorno. Chef Martin, welcome to the Nude Life. If you want to support this podcast, you're more than welcome to support this podcast. I thank you support this podcast. All right. Today's podcast, what I'm going to talk about is the male penis, the erection. All right. Being a nudist. Yes, I'm recording this right now wearing my cowboy hat and my flip-flops. That's all I got on. All right. Life is very simple to me. All right. But what I'm going to talk about is an erection at a nudist camp, or say you're out and about and you get an erection. It's normal. All right. It's just normal. I was on a site today and I read a gentleman had a comment reference to the nudist community about getting an erection. Okay, so that's going to be my topic. I thought, you know what, I'm going to talk about that today. This is going to be fun. All right, let's get started. The erection, okay, it's the state of the penis when it is filled with blood and becomes rigid. In layman terms, in other words, when you get a hard-on, all right? Okay? Sometimes you get it because you're aroused. Other times, it just happens, and that's normal, okay? Your penis has two chambers. Inside it, called the corpora cavernosa, these chambers extend from the head of your penis deep into the pelvis. The insides of these chambers are made of spongy tissue and have the ability to gain blood volume and grow in size. Okay? When you're at work, hitting the gym, or just running around errands, the arteries supplying blood to your penis are only partially open. This provides the blood flow needed to keep your tissue healthy. Okay, now the magic. The magic happens when you become aroused in response to physical or mental stimulation. Okay? Your brain sends signals to trigger a hormonal response that allows those same arteries to open completely. Open arteries allow more blood to enter the corpora cavernosa. The blood enters faster than it leaves through the veins. The veins get compressed, trapping blood in your penis. This chain reaction lets you achieve and maintain an erection. Okay? That's the MD side of it. All we know as dudes is we get a hard-on. Okay? Some of these hard-ons in the mornings you'll hear, here's some examples of what you'll hear the penis being called by dudes, by guys, all right? You'll hear it, the boner, hard-on, stiffy, chubby, Mr. Wilson, twig and berries, bud, Thor, Mr. Willoughby, Zorro, Dick, blue steel, throbbing whistle, Kong, or mine favorite, El Chorizo. All right? These are some of the terms you'll hear dude, guys, say, hey, dude, I got a woody right now. I can't get up. I can't get out of the swimming pool. Give me some time, all right? Hey, I woke up this morning with a hard boner. Well, that's all it is the blood that's going into your arteries. That's why you're mentally aroused, or mentally or physically aroused, all right? Now, what I'm saying about that it can happen just anywhere. I've been walking in a grocery store. I walked by Mrs. Little Debbie snacks. I love those snacks. I love Miss Little Debbie. I ever see that woman? I love Miss Little Debbie. Anyway, Squirrel. Where was I? Hell, I started thinking of Miss Little Debbie, that sexy bitch. All right. Man, Squirrel. Okay, got it. Now I'm back. You can be in a grocery store and all of a sudden you get a hard on. You know, if you're embarrassed of it, just go ahead and try to cover up. Use your T-shirt or stick your hand in your pocket. You know, try to rearrange it to where it's not seen. Okay? Being a nudist, you have no clothes on. When I go to these campgrounds, these resorts, and the way I live, you're nude. Your dick's going to be out there for everybody to see. You don't need to be embarrassed of it, all right? The size of it, you don't need to be proud of it either, all right? Be throwing it over your shoulder and shit. Okay, it's you, and it's more. How do you say that in English? Hereditary. Okay, from your genes, you're passed down from your families on the size. Now, I've read studies, and I've read this and that it cannot be stretched, it can't be changed. You got what you got. All right. Now, I was reading an article about a surgery, but then it's not. I don't know. I know me personally. I ain't gonna trust nobody with a knife around my dick. Okay, that's me. So what you got is what you got. Be happy with it. Okay.